For final boss against Dynasty, the winner will advance to face off against Triggers Down in our Washington, D.C. championship. But right now, it's time to find out who will take the lead as we go into game number 9. It's going to be Capture the Flag on Onslaught, and both of these teams pretty solid at this game type, Chris.
Yeah, they both are. Actually, final boss at the LAN was 5-1 in Onslaught CTF, with their only loss coming to Dynasty.
Really?
Yeah, Dynasty, they went 3-4 during this game type.
All right, so Dynasty pulling off a big win against Final Boss during the LAN. Let's see if they can do it here on the main stage. We're starting this game off with Heinz. He's the new addition to Dynasty for this tournament, coming over from Believe the Hype. He was their key player, in my opinion, last night, and he's really got to get things started up. The momentum has been sucked out of Dynasty. All things seem to be going in Final Boss's favor recently.
Yeah, they just are out shooting Dynasty right now. All those guys lost individual fights right off the beginning, and now Final Boss is going to get a quick original cap because of it.
And to top it all off, not to cut you off, Chris, but Final Boss is keeping themselves in a position to keep map control. It's extremely impressive.
And I know you love it when they do that. It's like playing the game perfectly. You got Pistola over at the enemy's A dump, Fear itself helping out down low, but all Final Boss is sitting low here. They're only sending Ogre 1 up top. Ogre 2, excuse me. Dan's still on my mind from that Reach Finals. We got Victory X making his way to top B. I love the flank from this kid. It looked like he was going to go A. Knew that no one from his team was on B side, and he comes up behind the Dynasty squad.
And, you know, they're doing a great job at shooting together. I mean, you can't say enough about their team shot this series, Chris.
And if I'm Dynasty, I'm going to be really worried about Pistola. We've seen Pistola go huge in this game type before. We know he loves to control top middle. In my opinion, when I was playing, he was the hardest person to kill in top middle. And in the way he's been playing, he could be real devastating to Dynasty right now.
And Genius has read in my mind right now. I really wanted to go check out APG. Remember, he was one who got the momentum rolling for Dynasty earlier when they were down. His shot seemed to be a little bit off last game on that oddball Guardian game, but let's see how he's playing right now. He's sneaking into the base, playing this one perfectly. He's got help on A side, but he's going to run this flag bottom B as they are set up for the spawn camp. Dynasty trying to tie up the score.
And it looks like they're going to get this, Chris. I mean, Final Boss isn't really in a position to stop them, and that's going to be cap number 1.
And check it out. Heinz was finally taken down top middle, but Dynasty, after setting up perfectly, sent APG in to run the flag. They get it, and now it's all tied up 1-1, and APG's got to get back to the top middle to help his teammates. He's trying to shoot long range, but he cannot kill Victor X. Great job by Victor to stay alive, but APG's really going to have to clean up his shot here.
Yeah, he is. He was destroying in the earlier games. I mean, his shot's been good. He has been playing really well this series, but he's going to be their counter to Pistola. They're going to need APG to kind of be running around. His aggressive style's perfect for this map. He's going to need to start taking over for Dynasty.
APG going for the stick on Ogre 2, comes behind him. There you see some team shot there. Heinz helping out as APG picks up his killing spree. That's 5 kills in a row without dying. Fear itself's grenade is going to take him out, and the spree is ended. Let's go back on board with Final Boss. Victor X just getting another clutch kill. In fact, let's actually sit on clutch. He is in a huge battle versus Ogre 2 for top control.
And that battle's going to dictate who's going to get this next flag, Chris. Those little battles are what makes the difference in this game.
Pistola is going to come in from behind clutch, but Destin knows they need top control, or at least they need to prevent Final Boss from setting up in that top middle nest. And Destin leading with the grenade, just a little bit too far left. Victor X is going to take him down. Heinz setting up top A. He's the last member alive, though, here for Dynasty.
I'm confused as to why he dropped down. I mean, he got into the Final Boss base, but right there, he could have gotten top control, could have helped his team come out. When you have top control, it's always going to be easier to move out of from your base.
Well, Chris, I'll tell you why he dropped down, and that's because Victor X was across the map looking directly at him. So the smart play, still staying alive here, being a nuisance at the Final Boss base. All tied up 1-1 after 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Remember, here on Onslaught, it's the first team to 5 flags as we see Heinz doing a great job of staying alive, waiting for his teammates to come off the spawn, and now that they're maybe able to pull off another flag cap here, they're going to take the lead 2-1.
And that was great communication by Dynasty. You could see Heinz, while running the flag, able to pick Pistola off bottom middle, listening to his teammates, figuring out where he wants to run it, and it resulted in the cap for Dynasty.
We got Destin pushing B side. Ogre 2 was looking for Destin. Heinz hears the call out and drops a grenade right on his head. Victory X and Fear itself finally taking Heinz out. Let's go back over to Final Boss as they're looking to lock down the top once again.
And Final Boss is just getting caught at the bottom of the map. Both of Dynasty's flag captures have happened when Final Boss has been caught on the bottom.
So controlling the top going to be the key here. What were you going to say, Chris?
I'm really looking for Pistola to go control that top like you were going to say right there, Chris. I mean, I really haven't seen him up top middle. That's usually where he is on this map. That's where he devastates other teams. he needs to get up there.
All right, we have a long night ahead of us. We are currently in a best of 11. If Dynasty makes it to the championship, we will extend another best of 11 against Triggers Down. So let's listen in right now with Fear Itself and crew. They're trying to take the lead in this series, 5-4.
2 shots, B maze. B-corner one is. Nice. Last one was B maze. Stay alive, he's already square. Beat him. Shot. One spawn A. Spawn A. There you go. There you go. Under our base. Behind going out front our base, Justin. One down. Right up again. I'm trying to stay alive, Justin. Might be under our base still. Hey, he's there. Stay alive. I got Hines. They're bottom middle. They're bottom middle. They're square. Stay alive. He's one hit. Spawn A tunnel. Spawn A tunnel. Yep. Guts is RA, one shot. 2 AV. A-maze, APG weak. I got him. It's 2 down. B corner. B street. Top B does 2 shots. He has 3 shots. I got him. He's one hit. One more top B. One more top B. Bottom B again. Nice shot, man. Bottom B.
It's all tied up now, 2-2.
Top our B corner. One hit our B. This guy. Yeah. On our B box. Top B. One shot top B. Hines is one shot top B now. B tunnel, Dustin. Bottom B. On our base, one hit. Going RA. RA, one hit. Hold on, RA square, one hit. I got one. RB still. Here's Hines. Come in, Joel. You guys are B. Flag's one hit. This guy bottom A. Rush. You guys are flag. Rushing you bottom B, Tom. Behind you, Tom. One shot behind you. I got him. Ace lead to top A. And a flag, one hit. Oh my God. Top A. One shot, I got him. Four dead. Spawning. What's up? Spawning A-box. 1 A street. 1 A street, Nade top A. Good shots. One shot their flag. Hines. One shot, top A weak. Top A weak. Top A, one hit. A-box, one hit. At the flag, one hit. Last guy. Oh, way, man. He's at the B-box. One hit. Hines dead. One shot B tunnel. B-box, APG, B corner, that's his B silver. One in B corner. One shot, B tunnel, weak, B tunnel. Shot B main. Spawn A, RA tunnel or something. Under the base. He's going, they're 8 up. So 8 up weak. So it's still. I got them all spawning there. I mean, A silver. Other flag, push me. The B stairs, beat up. Got me. Bottom center, front of the base. 3 dead. Last one. Front of our base. Nice. One A, He's there. Came on one hit, man. One B tunnel. B maze. Joe. Under their base to B. Just one hit, BB. You guys stay alive. That was one B, man. Top B, weak. Yeah, bail. That's in 3 street. Coming A maze. A-maze, I need help. Top A, RB street. RB corner, got one. Top A, weak. That's in 1 A. Weak top middle. Right, last guy. Top A. Top their A base, weak. Spawn their A, the B-box, I need help. You guys in their B-box, on their flag now. They're silver. Hines on their flag, weak on their flag, Hines. Window, one hit, Hines. Maybe needs one shot on their flag. Two on their flag, one shot. You guys have to stay alive. I'm in, shot, nice. Their flag, 2 of them. Under, right on you, Kim. I got B corner, I got ball up. Front of their base, SPG. Got him on, back up. RBG. APG dead. RB down. One shot. Oh my God! How can you win with a minor team? 2 top A, 1 in. They're in corner. One in top A. Top A, one in all. I know. 3 down. Let's go take tunnel. Stay alive, Tommy. He's right here. I got him. Nice. They're gonna be spawning. One shot AV. I got him. He's there. Flag, nice. Under the base. That's so good. One flag, Dustin. On me. Can't flag to you. Can't burn it. You're right. Spot B. Weak.
Oh my, route from Ogre 2 almost paying off there, Scott. You had to love the way that Fear Itself and Ogre 2 were communicating, pushing in on A side, and now you see Final Boss putting in their 4th flag of the game. They're doing everything right here.
And not even just that, Chris, they're winning their battles. Ogre 2 winning that huge double kill right there. And Pistola's going back to his home top middle. But the impressive thing here is Victory X is doing a great job at controlling bottom middle, and getting into the Dynasty base.
Yeah, Dynasty's just been getting spawn killed. I mean, I've seen them on the bottom of the map for the last 5 minutes. They've yet to really establish any sort of dominance on top of the map. they really haven't even gotten past the halfway mark against this FB team.
Right now we have Hines trying to move a flag here, or at least distract final boss. Destin was there to back him up there at the B dump. He's going to be taken down. Clutch still sitting top B, and Clutch is going to be the last member alive. Final boss is really winning all of the team shot battles, and final boss really rolling here, Chris.
Yeah, they just have been in better position so far than this Dynasty team, and they've all been looking at the same guys. If you look at the final boss team, they're not scattered around this map. They're more or less together, shooting at the same people and taking them down that much faster.
And we got the 5th and final flag in the hands of Pistola. Fear itself was doing heavy damage. Same with Victory X clearing the way. And here we go, final boss. It's game 9. And we got to take a look at the stats here as the final boss chant begins in the stands. 31 kills out of Fear itself. You saw him standing up and talking trash after the game.